Welcome to Suffolk Insider, your weekly source to events and news on campus. I'm your host, Delaney Fischetti. It's been an exciting week for Greek life on campus as potential new members attended recruitment to find their new home away from home. We spoke with Jen Philemond, the recruitment chair for Theta Phi Alpha, to gain a better understanding of the recruitment process and how Greek life has influenced her Suffolk experience.
So you come to at least 3 events, and we have 2 weeks. It's always the week after Temple Street Fair or the Winter Involvement Fair. And you get to know us, we get to know you. In the second week, we have 2 invite-only events, which are White Rose and Bid Day. White Rose is our open ritual, so you kind of get to see the ritual side of the sorority. And then Bid Day celebrates you getting a bid, and those are extended after White Rose ceremony. So it's basically we look for women who embody our values.
Nice. Thank you. To tell me a little bit more about those values. What do you stand for?
Yep. So we have a creed, and it outlines like what we live by, and that's justice, loyalty, wisdom, faith, truth, and honor. So as a freshman, I had this idea of what college was like, and coming here, I didn't get that. I wasn't meeting people. As a commuter, I felt like I was just going to class and going home. I was finding it difficult to really make connections. It felt like everyone was really just like hanging out with people they lived with in their dorms, and I didn't have that experience. I tried to go out to a few things, but they weren't really working out. So at the Temple Street Fair, which I was required to go to for the SU 101 class, which was a good thing, I met a Theta Phi there. I honestly don't remember who it was to this day, just because I was so like overwhelmed, I guess, by Temple Street. But she gave me a flyer, told me a little bit about it. I went to go check it out, and my orientation leader was there. So that kind of put me at ease, because I was like, I really look up to this woman, and to see her, interested in the sorority, I feel like it's a legitimate thing. So I ended up going to every night of recruitment. I received a bid in my first month of school. I had been looking at state schools, like I'm gonna transfer out, go to like Westfield, wherever my friends are. But I ended up staying pretty much because of Theta Phi, so.
We're now joined by Suffolk Insider reporter Marian Silva, who gained a new perspective on what it means to be part of a new sisterhood on Suffolk's campus. Thanks for being here, Mariana.
My pleasure.
So what was your experience like to witness the ASA's bid night?
So I went into this event knowing very little about Greek life and sorority, so I didn't have any expectations. I didn't know what the night was going to be about, but we went, and it was very interesting.
What was the energy like in the room?
The sisterhood feel, it was there. A lot of these girls didn't know each other, but they bonded very well. They had a lot of bonding exercises, and the leadership girls did a very great job at setting up the place with the colors and food. And the girls did like a cheering bond where they competed cheers, and they got very together and interacted a lot.
That's awesome for like a new sorority on campus to have that bond.
Yeah.
So did you learn any new experiences from this?
So like I said before, I didn't know much about sorority and Greek life and how they worked, so I got to know what ASA was really about and what they stood for and what they do in the sorority.
Do you have anything else to add from the event?
Yes, actually we spoke to Jessie Moore. She's the leadership consultant for ASA, and she gave us a little breakdown of what ASA is all about.
Perfect.
It's really exciting to have an organization that's really going to connect to the campus. A sorority in general, not just Alpha Sigma Alpha, but they will really ensure that the women in the group will stay connected to the university. They'll meet the faculty because they're involved and working on campus and having events here, and they will come back. We see often, we've done research as a community, sororities and fraternities nationwide have done research that shows that our members are great alumni. They come back, they're connected to the university, and I think that's a really cool opportunity for Suffolk, especially as a commuter campus.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Yeah.
What should Suffolk expect from the sorority?
We expect great things of this chapter on campus, so I think that Suffolk should too. We want our women to be leaders, we want them to get involved with the community and give back, and we want them to just be wonderful people on this campus, and I really am confident that they will be.
That's it for this week's episode. If you'd like to see more from The Insider, be sure to look for us on the Suffolk Voice multimedia section. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.